The staff, which is background Delta Battery, are the Battery Executive Officer, Second Lieutenant Jeffrey Costa, Long Island, New York. The Battery First Sergeant is First Sergeant Jerome Gaylor from St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. The Battery Supply Tech is Sergeant First Class Retired Michael Goodwin from Denver, Colorado. The Drill Sergeants assist individuals in their efforts to become highly motivated, well-disciplined, physically and mentally fit soldiers capable of defeating any enemy on today's modern battlefield. The drill sergeants, who are the strength and support of Delta Battery, are from 1st Platoon, Platoon Sergeant, Drill Sergeant Dale Reese Allen, Greenwich Village, New York. Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Christopher Tharp from Mobile, Alabama. Assistant Platoon Sergeant, Drill Sergeant Ulrich Sanders from Wilmington, North Carolina. The second platoon, Platoon Sergeant, is Drill Sergeant Clarence Ford from Gates, North Carolina. Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Charles Jones from Guthrie, Oklahoma. For third platoon, the Platoon Sergeant, Drill Sergeant Louis Fipapuli from the American Samoans. Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Charles Wright from Newark, New Jersey. Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Michael Haley from Irving, Texas. For 4th Platoon, Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Ryan Headley from St. Joseph, Barbados. The Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Robert Goff from Grants Pass, Oregon. The Assistant Platoon Sergeant is Drill Sergeant Robert Hansen from Spencer, Nebraska.
Right, face. Forward, march. Fire. 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 Fire.
At this time, Captain Hewitt will come forward to present the Peace Cycle Award. The Drill Sergeant of the Cycle Award is presented to the Drill Sergeant who has best displayed the qualities of leadership and devotion to duty during the training cycle. This award is presented to Drill Sergeant Luifa Fapuli from 3rd Platoon in recognition of his performance. Drill Sergeant Fapuli will also receive the Drill Sergeant of the Cycle Trophy. Drill Sergeant Fapuli's wife, Mrs. Mary Fapuli, will also be receiving a bouquet of flowers in appreciation of her support and sacrifice. Drill Sergeants follow a set of fundamental beliefs that guide them in training soldiers. These principles are set forth in the Drill Sergeant's Creed.
I am a drill sergeant. I will assist each individual in their effort to become a highly motivated, well-disciplined, physically and mentally fit soldiers capable of defeating any enemy in today's modern battlefield. I will instill pride in all I train, pride in self, in the Army, and in country. I will insist that each soldier meets and maintains the Army standards of military courtesy and custom, consistent with the highest tradition of the U.S. Army. I will lead by example, never require soldiers to attempt any task I would not do myself. But first, last, and always, I am an American soldier, sworn to defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, both foreign and domestic. I am a drill sergeant.
First of all, I just want to thank you all for being here today. These graduations just don't have the ambiance without you being here, so we appreciate you being able to make it. You know, to our veterans out there in the audience, we appreciate you being here, and we certainly hope you're proud of these newest American warriors, because we follow in your footsteps to go out and fight this nation's wars, and you set the standard before us. And to have some of our World War II vets, Korean vets, Vietnam, Desert Storm, Desert Shield vets here, we thank you for being here. You know, to the graduating class, you know, welcome to the Band of the Brothers. You know, that comes with wearing that uniform, comes with an awesome responsibility. And only 0.5% of this nation is wearing that uniform to protect this country, almost 400 million people. And we protect it from attack. We protect it from an enemy that doesn't care about a woman, a child, a race, or a color. They simply want to destroy us because we're an American. And at the end of the day, we will march further and we will fight harder than those enemies in order to protect this country. You know, and something else I want to share with you about being a soldier and doing what we do. You know, you're a strategic warrior, goes out there, and at the end of the day, when diplomacy has stopped, when talking hasn't fixed it, we get boots on the ground and we get the job done. And then you get those talking heads back here you see on television that question what's going on in Iraq, Afghanistan, and all the places we're deployed. Well, the difference between you and them is you will know. You will be on the ground and know exactly what's going on and how it's happening. And have been sitting in the living rooms over the last couple of years watching this war on television, and for you to sit there and raise your right hand and swear an allegiance to this country and do what you do says awesome things about not only you, but these family members out here to see you walk across the stage. And let me tell you something, don't ever get caught up in some of the cowardly stuff that you'll hear the Hollywood types and those on television say, because at the end of the day, you're proud to be in America. We're number one for a reason. And I'll tell you something, across the world, many people sleep under the blanket of freedom because of what you do. Because as we can see is anytime there's tsunamis, earthquakes, and things going on around the world, who's the first on site? It's an American airman, a soldier, a sailor, or a Marine who's there to help out. And at the end of the day, an Iraqi 80-year-old man put it best. And he said that an American soldier, they try not to destroy any more than they have to. They treat you with respect, and they bring freedom wherever you go. Godspeed you families out there. Please get home safe. We understand that many of you come here, you know, under physical and financial difficulties, but you make it here. And we appreciate you being here, and I will promise you this. We do what we do. Our strength comes from you, and we appreciate you coming out. Cool?
Ladies and gentlemen, an American soldier's first act as a soldier is to swear to defend our Constitution. Just as the Constitution of the United States is the cornerstone of our free society, the soldier's oath is the backbone of the Army's commitment to preserving it. Graduates, please stand for the reaffirming of your oath.
Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
Do solemnly swear
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
And I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
and I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and I will obey the orders of the President of the United States
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
and the orders of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
according to regulations in the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the singing of the Army Song.
Whoa!
to your duty.
All right, listen up, listen up. Second platoon will...
We take the line.